This is probably going to be another battle. That first game versus ATRIN sure as hell was. You didn't see the first game that I played versus ATRIN. I somehow walked away with the win. It was very close up until the very end. Not at one point in that game was somebody leading by a wide margin. Was somebody losing by a wide margin? See if we can squeeze out another win. Squeeze out another win. The exact same team will be used that I used the first game because, I mean, I walked away with the win, so I mean, nothing needs to be changed. Nobody did necessarily bad. Well, I guess these games are only 5 innings, so you don't even really have a chance to see who does bad or not. Except Eddie made a weird-ass play in the field. Anyway, let's go. Let's begin. He will be home this game because I was home the first one. So now it's a new barn. A new barn. What is this? Chicken run? Here we go. Let's do it. Corey Kluber is on the mound. Of course, somebody else with a sinker. But Don Sutton is responding. I'm fine with that. No changes on his side, I don't think. All right, Hanley, let's go, big guy. It all starts with the leadoff man. Expect the sinker and adjust. That's what I did the last game. Expect something. I think every single time Hanley's came to the plate, I just missed it. What is the definition of just missed? Is he going to the pen already? One thing he did a lot of in the first game is he went to the pen a lot, so he might bounce back. If this leaves, this isn't even fair. This is not fair. This isn't fair. This card is too good. He does go to the pen. It's also nowhere. Come on, Reggie. Oh, that's what Reggie has been eating for lunch. Our curveballs inside. He likes that outside fastball to lefties. I've noticed that. Even the first game I played him. He likes that outside fastball. He hasn't thrown any inside. I missed another inside curveball. Man, I stink! The exact same thing that happened in the first game against ATRIN happens again. Harper gives us the lead in the first inning. But now we have to pitch well, which is always an incredible task that barely. Good one. That's how it's done, Eddie! The last game, Eddie really pissed me off. Thank God, man. Jesus, why did I even throw Steve Pearson outside slider? He's like Gary Sanchez. Ball's in the 5th row in left field. What in the fucking hell was that? Nice one. Nice one again. Always hesitant on throwing outside sliders because that's like usually the pitch that everyone goes deep on. Jake McGee is in. I don't really find Jake McGee to be all that insane. That is pathetic. That is embarrassing. Sit your ass down, Napoli. Sit your ass down, Kevin. I am just expecting the outside fastball now against lefties. That is pretty much 80% of the pitches. He is not messing around. Or is he? Oh, I was going to say. The first game, he was matchups. Green light. He's catching that. I thought that was shattered. I am confused. Why is he using that Ted Williams? I find that just the normal Ted Williams is garbage. Eddie didn't even have to move. Nice curveball. Jesus Christ. Need this speed on base any way possible. Just hit a weak dribbler. If he hits a weak dribbler, that's ran out every time. I missed it. He might... That was landing for a second. If that was somebody with amazing power, that's getting down. Come on, Doby. Look at him. He's pissed off. Had a base hit the last game I played ATRIN 2. I should have swung at that. The bat! I may crawl into a hole and never come out after that Larry Doby at bat. No. That's the last thing you want to do on the mound. 0-2 count is hit somebody. Or throw a fastball down the middle. This Sanchez is up. That's always fun, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? My hand slipped off the controller. I'm not even lying. Eddie. Yes, Eddie. That's what Eddie does, man. I don't know why he's making a little bit weird mistakes at third base, because he's usually a stone wall. This game is kind of flying by. That last game me and ATRIN played lasted 5 years. Stop! I'm not even walking him, because if I walk him, he's going to hit a 2-run shot with George Brett. I'd rather him hit a one-run shot. This inside. This has to be inside. This has to be inside. Fuck! Every time! That's not even a bad pitch! Like, what the hell? A silver is the best card in the game. Jesus, fuck, man. How is that a thing? My God, I better not lose this now. That's pathetic. Come on, man. Be on that. Be better. Turn back the clock, Joe! Joe Carter remains an animal against lefties. Thank God that run is returned after that Joey Gallo home run, dude. Jesus. Can I do something with Griffey? What? Hanley, charge it, man. Charge it. I don't care how fast he is. Of course, this is intense. Why wouldn't it be? It always is, isn't it? Nice pitch. I can assure you he was not expecting that. I'll hit him with a low splitter. My shit. ATRIN. He's going to the speed off the bench. That was a bad jump. What's he doing? Geez, you would think that would be closer. Go ahead. Threw it to second for some reason. Nice pitch! How the hell am I pitching clutchly? Bottom 5 with a 1-run lead is not even close to safe. And he always comes up with a clutch base hit. This is the person to count on if you need something clutch to be done. Was I not all over that? Apparently not. Alright then. I thought I absolutely shattered that pitch. And that's just embarrassing. I need Mondesi on base. There's no other option. No other option! Mondesi's insane. Mondesi is absolutely insane. That's just stupid. I should be number 1. That is so huge, I can't even begin to explain. Gary Sanchez, yeah, like, he brought in someone else for Gary Sanchez. Really? Of course he's getting on base. That was a terrible pitch, but of course he's getting on base. He was getting a base hit in that bat if I threw a fucking pitch up by his head. Alright, so this is what's happening. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson giving chase, makes the catch, and that's that is a miracle he didn't hit a 3-run shot. I'm serious, man. Biggest miracle of all time. I'll all be shit. Somehow, again, I won. Another close finish, man. Jesus, these games. Insanity. Good game again, ATRIN. Both of them were absolute craziness. Mayhem from start to finish. Round 8 is complete. Let's keep the underdog story going.